Hi, and welcome to Cross Learning. Today we're going to talk about puzzles. Puzzles are really important for learning concepts and also for skill building. So some of the skills that I'll learn, especially for younger kids, are sensory motor type skills, hand-eye coordination because they're using their fingers and they're putting things together. Another really important thing is that it teaches children how to think and also to problem solve. So when you first open up your puzzle box, it looks a little bit like this, which is kind of a mess. But when you actually put it together, you get a finished product, which actually builds confidence once a child is able to put the puzzle together and to end up with something that looks complete. So I really love puzzles. For younger kids, you can use things like this, block puzzles. Block puzzles have, or some block puzzles, this one in particular, has different shapes where you can teach concepts of shapes and also colors. And the puzzle part comes when you actually put the pieces together to form the whole. So you're teaching concepts, mathematical type skills, and then you're also teaching the child how to sort of match pieces to compare what it should look like and putting the piece together to make the complete piece. Other things that you can do for younger kids, if you have any of the puzzles, this one in particular is really good because you can talk about, you can see it, what the particular characters are doing, what's standing above, what is standing below, what is standing next to. So you're talking about position, working out those spatial skills and spatial understanding, which is really good. Only 48 pieces. So the number of pieces should coordinate with your child's age and also ability. Of course, you don't want teeny tiny pieces for small kids because they need things that are a lot bigger, easier for them to pick up, and easier for them to see. As a child gets older or more advanced in puzzles, you can up the puzzle number of pieces, and then you can also sort of change the different types of content. Another puzzle that's really cool is a ball puzzle, where you put all the pieces together and there's like a little frame that goes with it. And you get the two pieces, the two halves, and you put them together and they form a ball, a puzzle ball. So these are really fun, especially for younger kids with smaller fingers. Another thing that you can teach are letters and the learning of basic words, where you put the pieces together to form the object and also the word. And for some of them, such as this one, you can flip it over and you get the actual word. So these are really good for learning sight words. They have some for sight words and also learning sort of common words that you can build upon. Now, other puzzles I love that teach different sort of concepts, different themes. This one is about the airport, which is good for teaching young children. Now, when your child gets older, it doesn't mean puzzles are no more. Puzzles actually get a little more interesting, a little more intricate, where you may do a lesson on science, and there's puzzles on the parts of the body, the organs. Or you may do the human body. And this one is actually quite big, 4 feet, which is the size of some children. And this one's really fun to do, especially for older kids, where they can learn the parts and they can also learn how to identify them on themselves. So not only are you teaching kids to sort of put things together, you're also teaching science, the body. One of my favorites, the periodic table. This one has a lot of pieces, 1,000 pieces. So this would be one that maybe the whole family can do together, learning the periodic table together. That one's really fun. Small pieces, usually for, or should be for, kids who are older or more advanced in puzzles. You can also teach geography, where you have the map. There are different ones on continents, countries, states. So these are really fun, and they're made out of wood, which is great. One more thing that you can do and teach are sort of, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Me?
So, no, not you, sweetheart. Hold on. So what do you want to be when you grow up? This one is for future scientists. This puzzle is really fun. 100 pieces, so it's doable for younger kids, older kids, and also you. It's a really good chance for parents to get involved in the whole thing. So please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Happy puzzling.